Joe Flacco stood to the side during Cleveland's June minicamp, watching younger arms take reps. At 40, Flacco understood the logic. The Browns weren't assigning snaps based on a traditional depth chart but instead focused on accelerating the development of their new and untested quarterbacks. With training camp now looming, four quarterbacks enter with roles unclear but stakes high. Flacco, with his Super Bowl pedigree and six-game stretch for Cleveland last year, remains the most NFL-tested. His grasp of Kevin Stefanski's playbook and ability to diagnose defenses quickly gives him a real shot at starting Week 1. But he took few reps in off-season practices, a sign of his lead, not lag, as coaches turned their attention to grooming the next wave. Kenny Pickett's NFL resume is modest but meaningful. Though his production in Pittsburgh was uneven, he brings starting experience and a willingness to learn Stefanski's under-center system. His upside rests in his age, still only 27. And if he closes the mental gap with Flacco, he could be Cleveland's future and present. If not, a potential trade looms. Dillon Gabriel, Cleveland's third-round pick, may be the most intriguing. Coaches praise his ability to absorb information and correct mistakes instantly. With over 18,000 college passing yards, he blends experience with growth potential. He's unlikely to start early, but if progress continues, his place in the pecking order could rise by mid-season. Then there's Shedeur Sanders. A surprise fifth-round selection, his deep college stats impressed, but his adjustment to the NFL and Cleveland's system is still in early stages. Coaches kept his installs simpler in minicamp, yet his arm talent and poise didn't go unnoticed. Sanders knows he's not in a rush, choosing instead to learn from the veterans around him. Cleveland's quarterback room doesn't look like a traditional battle. It's two tiers. Veterans vying for immediate control, rookies building towards something bigger. But Stefanski and GM Andrew Berry remain open-minded. They're not just deciding who starts, they're shaping a long-term vision under center. Reps, installs, and preseason performances will carry weight. Every throw counts.